Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nur Sakinah binti Muaidin, and I would like to show a tutorial on how to convert a C++ language to an assembly language. In our C++ language, there will be a user input with two possible integers, and there will be an operation, addition, subtraction, multiple, and divisions. So, in this tutorial, me and my friend, which is Nurul Ashikin and Nur Atika, will be joining on how to convert C++ into an assembly language. Enjoy! First, I would like to show how to open a Qtspim. Double-click on a Qtspim and it shows the Qtspim software, and you need to go to a load file, which is a file that you have written on a notepad, and extension file will be .asm, which is assembly language. So mine here, a file name is test.asm file, so we have to click it to open it. And you see right here the test.asm file is open. I'm going to show and read one by one single step assembly language and its meaning. So the first coding is start with load immediate register 04, which is load immediate register V0 will be printed as an integer that user key in later, and it will store and it will equal to 4. Next one is load address register A0 in string. The meaning of it is the integer that is stored in 4, it will be read as a string. Then a syscall, which is a prompt or console, will be pop up. So the next one here, a pop up that it says input a positive integer that user need to input, so it will be 9, and liv0. So let's start li register v05, which is load immediate register v05 is load immediate register 0 and we printed integer equal to 5, and there will be a syscall, which is a pop-up, and the value is 9. So the next step is move register P0 to register V1. The meaning of it that the integer that a user has input in register V0 is transferred to temporary register T0. Next one is load immediate register V04. Load immediate register V0 is a printed integer that is equal to 4, and also load address register A0 in underscore string, which is the integer that user input will be in string. And this is called the pop-up prompt that will be ask a user to input a second integer, which is 6, and the next line is li load immediate register V05, which is the register V05 is a second input, which is integer that is equal to 5, and a syscall and it will move a register V0 to a temporary T1. A temporary T1 is a second value which is integer that stored in 5 that user input in the second integer. So the operation is add. It's equal to register temporary 2 is equal to register T0 plus register T1, and a multiple register T3 is equal to register T0 times register T1, subtract register T4 is equal to register T0 minus register T1, divide register temporary 5 is equal to register T0 divided by register T1. Conclusion is register T0 is the first value that a user key in, which is right here, and register T1 is a second input that user key in, which is right here. So in this program, it shows a user that key in two input 1 and 2, and we will see how the result by add, multiple, subtract. So let's start with Nurul Ashikin. She will continue the rest of the coding and will explain it to the viewer.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurul Ashikin binti Hamidi. LIS $V0 equals to 4 is the meaning load immediate value 4 into destination register as $V0. LAS $A0 equals to total is meanings that copy RAM address of total into register as $A0 or load total into as $A0. And then syscall, that's how to call operating system to perform the operation of total. Move as $A0 equals to as $T2, that's meaning move the integer to be printed into as $A0 equals to as $T2. LIS $V0 equals to 1 is load appropriate system call into register as $V0. Code for printed integer is equal to 1, and then syscall that call operating system to be perform the operation. Okay, next. LIS $V0 equals to 4 is meaning load appropriate system call into register as $V0. Code for printed integer is equal to 4. LAS $A0 equals to total month is load total month into address as $A0 $A0 and then syscall, that's call the operating system to perform operation for printouts prompt. Okay, next, move $A0 equals to $T3, meaning that's move integer to be printed into $A0 equals to $T3. Li $V0 equals to 1 is load appropriate system call into register $V0. That's code for printed integer is equal to 1 and syscall to call operating system to perform the operation that print out the result for $T3, that operation multiply. And then LA $A0 equals to total subs that load total sub into address $A0 syscall. So means that call operating system to perform that operation.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Atika binti Ngadiso and I'm going to explain on how to print out the result of total sub. For the next step, we have to move integer to be printed into $A0 equals to $T4, which means it will load immediate into $V0 equal to 1, and we will call it use the code syscall, and the result for total sub will be printed out. Next, we are going to print out the prompt of total division. We will load immediate the $V0 equal to 4 and load the address of total division into the $A0, and we will make the syscall, which is after that we will print out the result of total division, that we have to move the $A0 equal to $T5 equal $T5 equals to integer that user has entered to be divided. Then we will load immediate the integer 1 into $V0, and we will perform the operation syscall to display the result of total division. The display would be a total of add, the total of multiple, a total of subtract, and a total of division. That's all. Thank you.